Juul announced today that it is suspending the sale of flavored e-cigarettes throughout the United States. In a statement on their website, the e-cigarette manufacturer CEO said, quote, "Today, CEO Casey Crosthwaite announced another action resulting from the company's review, the suspension of the sale of our non-tobacco, non-menthol-based flavors, mango, cream, fruit, and cucumber in the U.S., pending FDA review." Also, a major meeting in New York City of area governors to discuss marijuana and what they are calling the vaping crisis. Governors Cuomo and Murphy, plus Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont and Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf, co-hosted a regional cannabis and vaping policy summit. Representatives from Colorado and Massachusetts, where recreational marijuana is legal, also joined the summit. Governor Cuomo said the teams have been working for months and then laid out what each state's responsibility would be. New York will focus on public health consequences. New Jersey will handle vaping. Pennsylvania will lead the way on market regulation and social justice issues. And Connecticut's team will focus on public safety concerns. Cuomo took the opportunity to take a shot at the White House.
In theory, the federal government is supposed to get involved in issues that go beyond one state's borders. That is not happening.
All right, let's bring in tonight's A-plus panel, Jeanette Hoffman, Republican strategist, and Bill Caruso, Democratic strategist and attorney. So I would argue it is much safer than smoking cigarettes, just based on the evidence we have over the past 9 years. You got 30, 40 million people across the globe vaping now. Public Health England, National Academy of the Sciences all saying 95% safer than smoking. That said, does this potentially hurt the cannabis industry because the deaths that are being reported are linked to THC and stuff bought on the black market?
You have three areas. You've got cannabis. You've got CBD, which is this explosion that's occurred that's unregulated. And now you have this vaping issue, too, that's out there. And we don't have a real understanding of what the harms are. But what we do have is an illegal, unregulated market. There are no rules, right? So what the effort should be looking at is legalize, tax, and regulate. All of these things.
Jeanette, we do have evidence, though, that 20 years ago, 1 in 4 high school kids were smoking cigarettes. Now it's 1 in 4 kids are vaping. Clearly, there's been a transition. And I don't know that flavors have anything to do with it. What flavors did we have 20 years ago? Menthol?
Well, they did have menthol. And now they have menthol, and they have cherry, and they have all different kinds of vaping flavors that are designed to attract children to vaping. And I'm glad to see that Juul has finally taken up that recommendation and today has taken out flavors from the market.
We should be banning pot, we should be banning tobacco. Why don't we ban every single thing that you want to ingest in your body that some doctor's going to say it's probably not good for you?
Alcohol,
totally
sugar,
hypocritical.
Everything. Let's keep going, right? Where does it end, right?
Where does it end? All right, vape them if you got them, especially if you're a smoker. Thanks, guys.